Hello, my name is Cameron Parmiter Caraballo. I would like to attend Grand Canyon University because you guys have an amazing teaching program that I think will really set me up for success. One day I hope to be an elementary school teacher or a high school science teacher. I'm not really quite sure yet, but I know that GCU is the perfect place to help me decide and grow into the career path that I want to be a part of. Another thing is that you guys have an extreme sense of community, which I was actually really afraid of losing because I am from a small town. So going and seeing how welcoming, uplifting, and positive everyone was extremely reassuring for me because I think it's really important to surround yourself with those kinds of people. Another thing is that you guys are out of state for me. I'm from California, so I was looking at schools such as Sac State, Chico State, Cal Poly, and San Diego State. And when I would talk to the students there, they would mention how they kind of felt like they were just a number and they didn't really think they were cared about too much by their school. So when I went on my Discover trip, I made sure to ask those kinds of questions, and the response I got back was that the students there felt like they had really personal experiences with their professors, and it was never hard to talk to them because the class sizes were pretty small. And then while I was on my Discover trip, even though I was 11 hours away from home, I didn't feel like it. I felt very comfortable, and that was something that was really important to me. And then I would love, love, love to be a part of the GCU cheerleading team because I've been cheering for 10 years. So getting the chance to grow my skills as a crowd leader, as a main base, and as a tumbler would be really awesome. And I take pride in having pride for my school. So spreading spirit is something that I'd love to do. One of my favorite things ever to do is put a smile on someone's face. So seeing those little girls in the crowd look up to you is something so amazing. And I do consider myself a role model here at home because I know there are a lot of younger girls who look up to me. So it would be such a privilege to make this team and be a part of your guys' family. I plan on adjusting to the difference in coaching by always striving to be better than I was yesterday. I take pride in being a coachable athlete because I know that when coaches say and do things, they say and do those things for a reason, so I try not to ever question that. Just like in a family, you respect your parents. On a team, you respect your coaches. In my opinion, one of the best parts of cheerleading is growing as an athlete and as a team. I trust that the GCU coaches will push us to be the best that we can be and assist greatly in that growth. To me, being a Division I athlete means that you're not only committed to your sport and to your team, but you're also committed to yourself and to your academics because in the end, you are a student athlete, you are not an athlete student. I believe that you should never be doing the bare minimum. You should always push yourself harder and harder, especially outside of practices, outside of workouts, and outside of games. So working on yourself outside of those scenes is really going to push someone to be the best Division I athlete that they can be. I will look out for my family and truly be a fair and loving teammate by being a positive energy on the team. I know from experience that teams tend to feed off of each other, so if I'm that positive vibe and that can spread to somebody else, then that's for sure something I'm going to keep doing. If one of my teammates is having an off day, maybe their stunt's not hitting or they're having trouble with a tumbling pass, it's my job, I think, to go up to them and pep talk them because it's something I noticed, and maybe ask them if there's something going on outside of cheer that is making them feel a little bit funky. And I just really want my teammates to know that I'm always a listening ear, and if they want advice, I will do my best. Another thing that I love to do to help my teammates out is just give them hugs. Sometimes people just need a little squeeze, and it's actually proven that it releases oxytocin in your brain, which is a stress-relieving chemical, so it'll maybe calm them down a little bit. And I believe that on this team, if you guys choose me, I will find my lifelong friends, so the love I have for cheer and my teammates will be immense.
Here we go, low! Cheer on!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go, Lobes! Go, Lobes! Go, Lobes! Go, Lobes! Here we go, Canyon! Let's go, Canyon! Here we go, GCU! Let's go, Lobes! Let's go, Canyon! GCU, here we go with GCU, yell it out! GCU, last time, GCU!
Thank you for the opportunity to show you what I have to offer the GCU cheerleading team. I hope we get to meet in person very soon. Lopes up!